What is up everyone, my name's Al from Games Rip, and today we're taking a look at Titus the Fox. Now this game actually did get released as open source not too long ago. Now obviously someone had the bright idea, don't blame them, to say let's put it on the Sega Dreamcast then. Will it work? Will it not? Sound, controls, does it all work? So Titus the Fox almost feels to me a little bit like, kind of like it's trying to be Sonic with attitude almost. It's not about speed, it is a platformer. Although when I say it's kind of like Sonic, I guess all I'm really referring to is it's a cool character. It even has waiting animations, aka, you know how Sonic used to be, where you just wait and get really annoyed. Well hey, Titus kind of does the same thing. Anyway, let's take a nice little look at this open source title working on the Sega Dreamcast. You've probably never even heard of it. Let's take a look anyway. Okay, so straight off the bat, you're probably going to hear there are some sound issues. Now, this is clearly to do with what I only assume to be RAM limitations here, but when the game actually gets going, I actually think it sounds pretty good. Just give it a quick listen. Yeah, see, now, really, when the game's actually going, it doesn't sound too bad. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it is down to RAM limitations that does cause this bit of slowdown. Now, this is an open source title, and yeah, I quite like seeing these open source titles come to the Sega Dreamcast, because it basically means open source, literally meaning anyone can go and make it a port on any other platform, and hey, this is what's been done here. Now the game did get released in 1992 by Titus, that's right, so I'm not sure if Titus the Fox was essentially meant to be a mascot of some sort. Maybe, because at the end of the day, like I said, he even has the attitude that Sonic has, and let's face it, Sonic was released in a similar time frame, so obviously maybe Titus saw this and thought, hey, this guy's got attitude, and he's a cute character? I don't know, I'm just trying to string something together here, but it makes me wonder if it could have been that. Now the game does span itself across 15 levels. Now, don't get me wrong though, level 1, level 2, they are rock hard on their own. This is one that you really will have to memorise where enemies are, timings, everything like that, and you will literally be pulling your hair out with the difficulty with this one. When I first put it into the Dreamcast, I was like, this can't be too bad, it's a cutesy little character, isn't it? Hey, damn, was I wrong? One thing that really translates quite well is the fact that the controls, they work really, really flawlessly. Don't get me wrong, you have only got a couple buttons here, jump, essentially, and action, and obviously using the D-pad. Analog stick, from what I remember, doesn't actually work, but the D-pad, very serviceable and kind of what you'd expect for this game. Keyboard and mouse also doesn't work, which is a shame, which would have been nice to see that work on this one, because being that it is essentially a PC port onto the Dreamcast, you would have expected it, but no, unfortunately with this one, it doesn't. But graphically, you can't deny there's no real sort of frame rate drops, so to speak. Yes, okay, there is now and again, and when it does that, it clearly, affects the sound at the same time. But apart from that, it's working pretty damn seamlessly. Well, certainly to my eyes anyway. Now, like I said, there are 15 levels at play here. You are basically your idea is you've got to go and basically rescue the love of your life, Susie, across these 15 different levels. Now, like I said, I got stuck after about level 2, so I have not at this point completed this game. Don't get me wrong, I'd love to, but at this point I absolutely haven't. But there's some images here streaming across so you can see a variation of what levels are to be had if you've got those nerves of steel. One blatantly obvious thing I will probably point out, but none of you probably would have necessarily pointed out yet, is the game is very bland with its colourings. Even with the later levels, yeah, there's not a huge amount of change. Yeah, there's some purples thrown in there, etc. but nothing too drastic that really grabs the eye. That was the thing with Sonic, was it was colourful, it was fast, whereas this is almost annoying and bland. Now, if I have to be honest, this really is actually a nice little title, but you have to be up for the challenge, because if you're not up for the challenge, you're going to get really damn annoyed. And it is a shame, because I feel like this one is one that not everyone would have even heard of at this point, probably until I've released this video, and you're literally like, what the hell is Titus the Fox? And now you're slightly interested, right? And now that you are, yes, the download link is attached in the description box below, so if you do want to give this a go on your Dreamcast, please do give it a go. Let me know what you think. I think you'll enjoy it. Anyway, I'll leave you a little bit more footage of Titus the Fox playing on the Sega Dreamcast. Like, comment and subscribe. I'll see you all soon.